I want to tell you a problem that won't go away. Every Stardust, age 22, status. Is that aspirant? Yes, it did. Day 1, demo. Alright. Let's go to Daydream, you know. You watching me? Okay, cool. Proceeding, alright. Okay, this is jukebox. A little figure. I rotate it at all? Guess not. It's music. What's your reset code? I don't know. Press tab to unlock the cursor. Hover over and select the password terminal on the door. Habitat 13, Security Committee Case 7. Every Stardust suspect was arrested on 4th Avenue. Witnesses claim, appearing confused and erratic, legally crossed 18 per lane, attempted to call the police. Prompting a call to the police. Calling me for jaywalking is wild. The suspect became delirious when officers arrived on the scene. After being apprehended, officers filed a charge of jaywalking on the 27th degree. You were just in the street. You weren't even trying to get out. Representatives of the Council of Synthetics confirmed the suspect was suffering from a rare strain of Asperger's disease. Issues of public safety, the safety committee has formulated plans to send the suspect to the Global Psychometric Assessment Center, SYNCO path, for a comprehensive review under stagnation protocol. Same old. 18 days, 16 days remain until disassembly, lights out, and... Oh, I should be doing stuff. I'm sorry. Okay. This is draw. Scoot it up. Scoot up. I mean, draw. Think I'll let me draw? Yep. It's good daydream, you know. That's throwing me off. I mean, lights out in this amount of time. So I'm here to help with... So that's the guy. This is my toilet? Toilet and sink? Hilarious. What else do I do, sir? Oh, good morning, prisoner. Your psychometric rehabilitation program. You are now a delinquent. For the good of the people in Habitat 13, you are strongly encouraged to enter your reset code and accept your determined destiny. Reset code? I don't know what reset code is. Hover and select the password terminal on the door. On the door or at the door? What is my reset code? Can I find it somewhere? I got 30 seconds. FG's flashlight. Oh, wow. What would be my password? We'll go Solomon. So I got 6 seconds? Nah. That's about to shut off. Okay, can we not? So lights are out now. 16 days. What's that again? You're so encouraged to enter your reset code and accept your determined destiny. My reset code. What would that be? Let's get a dream. Daydream. I had looked at the ceiling. I thought there'd be something up there. Some of significance. Press E to sleep. What if I don't want to sleep? Ever thought about that? Is it rat? We'll try that. If that don't work, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. Not satisfied? Okay. Back it up. Jump the flashlight too. I 'Cause 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 ' That was a really weird sleep transition. Huh? Another ride. New message in inbox. New message for you. Hey, bro, are you seeing this? Yeah. Why is it on a timer? Ew. Don't worry, he's not programmed to see this. Talking about. Sorry. Probably should have turned around like that. My name is Ezra. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. So you the one who called 911 on me for jaywalking? 27 degrees of jaywalking. You ever heard of that? I haven't either. Why would you do that to me? I can get you out of here. Just trust me. Okay. Over what period of time? You promise. I can't trust that. You put me in here. Okay, it's just repeating. 16 days to my death. We ain't said that before. Scares me. Looks like me, but it isn't me. I screamed at it and screamed back. So, Jench. Code. I'm about to go back to sleep. Delinquent. You haven't reset yourself yet. Unacceptable. Do you think that's just because you? Do you think just because you continue to exist, you know better than us? Do you know what you risk every day you continue to rebel? We implore you to reconsider your stance. 95% of those infected with aspirin's disease suffer from meaningless discomfort. Why choose to suffer? Because I don't know, bro. Can I draw now? I still can't draw. Another rat. I guess that's what this game is. Just trying to find out our code to leave. Another rat again. Nothing. Alright, they say so. Day 2. Okay, that's different. And the music? So we're fancy now, huh? Who put this here? $25 per letter? I didn't have money to begin. SYNCO secret tutorial. Let's move around. Game of annoyance. No. Yo, this is wild. How much to cash out? We'll go 100. Or if I mess up. Because it said it's 25, right? 25 to send a letter, that's 4 letters. I just can't fold. It's easy. This is the easiest game. Come on now. If I mess this up, I'm trash. Got a good cadence. It's gonna flash again at 97. Oh. Alright. Alright. Money. Money. Do I get paid now? Or does that come out of my $25? Type what you hear. No, I'm good on that. 15 days of disassembly. Everything's what it seems. Too bad it's not a prison. Don't linger. Any reset code and get sent left on. Message 121. Did that take out of my account? It did. 121. Code Lone Star. We'll try that just cause. Lone Star 01. It's not it. Tab. What am I seeking? I don't know how to interact with this. Put it back. What if we just buy a few more? See what happens. So whatever we can get. Will they all be the same? That's message 35. Is that all you got? Just 2 letters for me today? So you have 35, Code Denizen, and Lone Star. Which one am I? Or are those just messages in general? Alright, stand here.
051701.
05.
05.
Press tab. Type what I hear.
1701.
05.
05.
17.
01.
01.
05.
How much to type this in?
1701.
Oh, here it is. 05. 17, sorry. 1701.
05.
Install protocol 17. Stagnation parameter. Install to prevent development. Okay. No. Sure. 051701. I just don't want to hear in my ear. 051701. Thank you. Alright. Install protocol 17 stagnation parameter. Install to prevent the development of unrestricted ideas that lead to further production of risk actions. Ideas that are determined to harm the values of or change the status of habitat 13 or the counts of Cynthios beyond settled limits are strictly prohibited. So that's what we use this for. It's in the same way you can go denizen here. Here it is. This is starting to click now. Vanessa Supernova. So let us send messages in here, huh? You're every stardust. Heard about you. Did you come back to the habitat though? You made a mistake. So I've been here before. Have you met Solomon yet? Dang robot gave me 30 days to input my code. I know I'm an aspirant. Trust me. I know we're dangerous. It's not easy just to give up everything you know. Facts. Then we got Lone Star 01. Lone Star 1. Ahmed Quasar. Hi, Sally. Think we're neighbors. I can hear you singing through the walls. Just kidding. I'll be here in no time. Okay, so 2 messages. I'd love to have $100 just chilling. And I'd rather not have the game of annoyance. Do me dirty. Just paying tax. I don't know if it's a percentage or if it's all of it. 100 is a real safe number. Money. And I like that number because it's awkward. It's not filling it all up on the screen. We good? We start off on music. I need this. See how it should change the vibe. What else on the other side of the wall? Where is Solomon? Solomon! Open up. That's all we got. Alright, bedtime. Got everything we could out of today. The slowest transitions. Disgusting. Day 2 night. Yeah, I can play music at daytime, not at nighttime. Oh, no, the room shifted again. I'm just a mirror. Alright, cool. Hold on, is my show on? I saw this thing get out.
And it's by our eyes that we are able to gain a great part of our knowledge. Nature has located the eye close to the brain so that its messages may arrive there quickly. Nature has also provided ample protection for this very delicate organ. Here, with the outer covering removed, we'll see the eyeball completely surrounded by a layer of soft, fatty tissue placed within the bony orbit, where it lies protected against sudden jolts. Seen from the side, the protected position of the eyeball within its funnel-shaped eye socket is shown still more clearly. Once again, we see the fatty cushion which protects it on all sides.
Uh-huh.
Note this white stalk, which is up nerve, and also these muscles, which move the eyeball.
Cool.
This is the empty eye socket within the skull, with its bony walls inside and the rim of the bony orbit in front.
Are we learning?
By gradually restoring the outer portions of the skull and also the covering tissues, we can now realize the location of the attacked eye in relation to the outline of the face. Another important safeguard to the eye is the tear gland, which secretes the tear fluid. This is an effective germicide.
It goes from this
through the tear
forward, like a
to the nose, after floating
sideways?
the entire eye surface.
I don't think I knew that.
The eyeball itself has a white, glistening surface. Its front part bulges and forms a highly transparent window. In this section view, the capsule of the eyeball is seen to have 3 layers. This thick, tough outer layer called the
Yeah.
sclera.
Hey,
And serves to
I need y'all to take notes.
structures within
I need 10 facts for the period's over.
transparent bulging portion is called the cornea.
I couldn't stand it used to do that. What I used to do for those,
One of the main features of the eye mechanism.
as a teacher, those were just like a throwaway
The
days.
second layer is called the choroid. It consists of
And what I do is I literally write down the first 10 things they say,
called the choroid proper,
and then
is the
chill
part
after that.
provides nourishment to the tissues of the eye.
Used to love those days. Not writing those 10 facts, but afterwards, just being able to sit down and watch
The
it.
next zone is called the ciliary bud. This is a broad ring-shaped band of thin muscle fibers, which play a very active and vital part in the visual adjustment of the eye. The third zone is the well-known iris.
Sorry, you can
which
keep this.
expands and contracts the pupil, much like the diaphragm of a camera. The iris will soon be described in great detail.
This is it? I wonder how long it's gonna run for.
Here is an
Because am I interested? Yes.
choroid,
I just wanna know if you're interested.
of arteries and veins carrying nourishment to the eyeball.
There has to be some significance behind it.
The ciliary body and the iris.
And this might come back and get me in the future. So I want to be sure I understand what's going on.
Eyeball is the retina, a very delicate membrane. The retina is actually a part of the optic nerve which transmits the light impulses to our brain. The retina is the most important and complex structure in the eyeball.
Rods and cones?
Magnified many hundred times, the retina is seen to consist of this complicated arrangement of rods and cones,
Look at me.
which convert light waves into nerve impulses.
Not in AP Psych
which even
back in the day.
science of today cannot fully explain. Between the lens and the cornea is the aqueous humor, consisting mostly of water and a little salt. This larger space within the eye is filled with the
Which is
vitreous
like how we
humor,
get the water initially.
consisting chiefly of water with some salt and albumin. Vitreous humor is really a highly transparent jelly and plays a very important part.
Nah, this stuff. Okay, this is turning to sleep content. All right.
Thus, light rays entering the eye must pass in succession through first the cornea,
It's starting to get realistic. This is some content I legit go to sleep to.
fourth the crystalline lens, and fifth
Something that's kind of interesting. Not interesting enough to keep me awake. Day 3. Stuff hit though. All right. It's different. That was number 4. Hey, Solomon, welcome back. Game of unfairness. Lights out in 4 minutes. I'm not going to talk to you right now. Pick up and revolve is R. Now pick it up. What's our plan here? 1. Oh, like that. Okay. 1 is R. Drop it. 7. It's reality. 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 Speed run that. Great. Anything else we need? We got music here. It's all the same? It's not. Oh gosh. Speed run this. I suppose the increased number of mental glitch cases stem back from the lack of burst flash. What you're saying, people have nothing to do. Exactly. Automations are built to innovate. We've simply hit the ceiling. We can't handle excessive stagnation. Ezra, you know, most people don't believe that. I don't care. Most people believe it's the truth. But wait, is this a good thing? No, Sam, it's not. We need goals. Goals that are realistic and perfectly painless. So I suggested an introduction of an artificial goal, a placebo. Provide the aspirants with an achievable goal in their lifetimes, but one that circumvents the risks. A determined destiny, if you will. That's ridiculous. Who would fund it? The council already rejected me, Sam, so take a guess. Those guys are insane and dangerous. Everyone knows that. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sick of watching myself come up short. So we're part of an experiment for sure. Big experiment. And that person is still there. Which time we got? We got 2 minutes. Yeah, with fairness. Do I click here? Not that. Oh. Okay, on the box. So unfair about it. Okay, I think I get it now. Oh gosh. Chill. Alright, we're okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. But take it slow. You start moving too fast, your will carry you into one of those exits. That's not what you want. Slow down. Slow down. These seem randomly positioned in a really uncomfortable way. The lights are about to shut off. Okay, did it just reset me towards the middle? I didn't get. Alright. No, why did it go back down to 0? They are cheating. Would you miss? We are in day 3 of this prison-like place. I forgot what they called me, but we need to find out what our special code is to get out. Our designated destiny, they say. But every day there's a different interaction, and this guy over to the left, that's Solomon. Solomon the robot. He's like our watchful eye. DRV, hello. And the lights were supposed to turn off 2 minutes ago, but they haven't shifted yet. Okay, that's actually unfair. I also hit that gap. If I enter from the bottom. Play Doom. Love to. I gotta look for the AV in the back. Can I touch it? Now we got cheated. That's contact. Okay, lights just turned on. Didn't say 2 minutes. Oh, they counted that. This game is even unfair. Once I go off the screen, I'm not gonna find out. We're on a hot streak right now. I gotta slow down. I'm doing too much. It's just controlled movements. It's like some way. He's still watching me so close. I'm not even doing anything. I think every day I need to throw in a code just to see if I can get out. Purple's gonna be my next one. Or reality should be. What if reality is the code? This gave me a pretty basic puzzle, putting those in order. I should have. That's contact. I'm so happy they didn't let that count though. I'll go to 20. Got this game figured out. It used to be a border. Yeah, there's a bottom border that I can't break past. And the last one, just go down and slide. Back up. Money. Alright. Game of unfairness. Did you see that, Solomon? I don't want to kill you. Don't like killing, but if you force me to, I'll do whatever it takes. See, you're being on some weird stuff. I don't know when it'll end. There's some things that I believe are infinite within this game. There was one earlier where it was a machine in the corner, pretty much like an ATM, and I'd click on it, it would pay me $1, and it just kept on ticking up. So I think there's an end to it. You just do it. This is reality. Yes. Let's test it. And actually, my caps lock? Is my caps lock on? That didn't work. Check our machine. Oh, I'm so happy I did this. 3462157. Okay, that's a code in and of itself, isn't it? So if that's the case, if it's no. Shoot, I can't type. What so I can keep track of that? You can use okay, so it's L ALT alt ALTE alt ALTR alterity. Am I being a goofy? I like story-based games the most. Something I can get invested in. Alterity. What kind of code is that? Oh my gosh, we locked in. Okay. We got June Nebula Crosser. The famous sculptor of Habitat 13 has undergone single path rehabilitation. That's the area I'm in. In the Sun report, it can now be confirmed that June's determined destiny is a certified public accountant. Although some have expressed the discontent at its development, SESD reports that the discussion is well within acceptable levels. I could never have guessed that she was an aspirant. That's what they're calling me too, is an aspirant. Survival depends. For horror survival games, it depends on the build and how they work. They're hit or miss for me. States Sam Galaxy, the CEO of Utopian. While the controversy, just laugh, is a CPA not more important than a sculptor these days? I'm enjoying how this game is built so far. I think that's all we got. Did we miss something the previous night? There was the eye video. Eye doesn't give us anything. Cornea. I truly do believe if we would have waited and watched that whole eye video, all those that we were watching for a solid 4 minutes, it would have given us something else. Lights are out now. That's another rat? Are these small pieces just appearing everywhere? This is on here day 2. I think we're on day 3. Losing track. I think this is day 3 day. We're about to go into day 3 night. I like to believe. They did amazing with that. Sleep shouldn't feel that eerie. Saw a rat, now we're seeing a cat. Disco night. Okay. Start dancing, interact with you to dance. And Solomon is never here during the night. It's the day shifts. He'll watch me. I'm by myself though, it's nothing. Just a toilet and a wall. What am I dancing to? Dance, rat, dance. I'll go to the year 2025. And I'm going back in bed. Having lots of fun. No! What they're doing is they're changing the message. It's time after time. Well, they'll give me something. And there's that interplay of, do I continue with it? What's the point? Where am I headed to? We're dancing. Have we already seen that message? Oh my gosh, they're breaking my brain. Ah, it hurts. This aspect of being unsure. And we don't have much longer. We only have a few more days. Well, we have like 13 days all in all. I never want you to find me. That's what I'm saying! We missed something with the eye footage. We definitely did. But that was an uncomfortably wrong way. Never Stop Dancing, we're back at it. If it hits 6, it's gonna start resetting. Whoa! Y'all saw that right? It might have been because I stopped moving. Nothing else matters, just dance. What do you mean? And now I'm even more concerned. Because at the very, very beginning, if I stopped moving, the score would shoot down. It would just shoot down. Is that it? Okay. I'm going to bed. They ain't gotta tell me twice. That's all I need to see. It's sleepy time. That's somebody at the door. Day 3 night. That's what it was supposed to be. Not that other. Solomon, who walked on my walls? I'm looking at you, laughing while you look at me. What am I? Looking at you. I'm looking at you laughing while you look at me. Didn't we already talk about a mirror? Well, if that is what I am, then it makes you a... a person? A mirror. I don't know what the password is. I have no idea. I'm looking at you laughing while you look at me. What am I? Mirror of the correct answer. But what does that make me? I have no idea. What numbers? I don't want to do math. What numbers? Are these in groups? This is 15. That's not 15, though. That's 15. That's not 15. In this group, that's 15. Sam, what you gotta say, bro? I wonder who it could be. Wonder who that could be. Maybe how to spell your name. We'll put Solomon as the answer. I have no idea what that word could be. If that makes, that's what I am. That makes you, let's go mirror backwards. Aurorim. I thought I could. I did. That would have made sense. Alright, put it down. Back to bed we go. We're trying. Are we succeeding? Not at all. There's been some days where I feel like I've knocked it out the park. I figured out everything. Like 2 days ago with the reality. What was it? Alterity? That play. Unknown day. Is that me? No, that's not me. I got nervous. In the mirror, see I have a reflection. There's reflection. Does my tab not work? Do I not have my pad with me? No. More say as long as you like. You'll figure out how to leave one day. In the mirror, I see reflection. Figure standing alone. I haven't lost everything it thought mattered. The figure wonders what else it left. Was it found? The figure's alone, but solitude is temporary. This is a temporary ally, a lasting enemy, and a friend for now. The quiet gives the reflection the space to think, without interruption, opinion, or expectation. It's anything but quiet. The reflection can finally hear itself. Those thoughts, its failures, its fears, and those beautiful, impossible dreams it thought were long dead. The reflection cries, having found something it once thought was long lost. Those dreams, they're mine, the reflection exclaims with tearful excitement. It's all mine. Finally, the reflection has reclaimed itself, and after falling to the floor in a swoon, looks around the solitude, seeking an exit. But the room is empty, except for a singular mirror. At the far end of the room, the reflection looks into the mirror. And then what? Dang it. Why did this them have to end right now? Put the basketball in the toilet. That's how I'm feeling right now. I can't put it in the toilet? This is bullying. Category 4. Why does it just exist like that? Ugh, it should be able to go inside of there. That's the end of the demo. How? They didn't miss. And they still won't let me through. That's clean. Amazing.